Okay, so list of creationist arguments on ethics. This is from Wikipedia, part 2. So, Darwin was an atheist. Sorry, what? Who cares? I don't get it. Why would you make that an argument? Actually, he was a theist. He believed in theistic evolution, I think he counts as a deist, but he said he was an agnostic at some point of his life. Who cares? He presented the evidence. He was not in a fully developed scientific field of study. He presented evidence, and people in fields of study checked that evidence and analyzed the world accordingly and concluded that that is the most likely thing based on the evidence. This is not a perspective fact. This is not something that you have, I'm looking at this from this point of view, I'm looking at this from that point of view, therefore all sides are fair. No, evolution is a concept that is correct, supported by science, which agrees with it. Tests on reality agree with this. Here's a test. I think evolution is real. You say evolution is not real. Let me just walk up to this museum and look at some fossils. I have looked at some fossils. They seem very genuine and telling a story of fact, telling a reality, giving me clues. Now, maybe I should doubt those things. I mean, I have heard about that thing from the 1800s where it was not a thing. I don't know what it is, but I heard there was a thing. If only I had millions and millions of fossils I could look at that are real fossils that have been verified as real fossils. Now, are there millions or are they hundreds of thousands of fossils? I'm pretty sure it's in the millions count. Though it could be wrong. It could be in the hundreds of thousands count. It's in the millions count. By the way, if you want, we could look at numbers, statistics of fossil numbers and so on. It's in the millions. I'm just going to come out and say it's probably in the millions. Even if it was in the hundreds of thousands, it's still more than enough. I would think that that'd be more than enough. I mean, come on. Okay. You do know different sciences cross-check each other, right? When people found different leaves in different continents suggesting that there was a thing called continental drift, it wasn't just the different leaves in different continents. It was volcanology, the types of volcanoes, where they were. It was linguistics, tracing the roots of linguistics across history, across various territories. Linguistics was a very important thing because, among other things, they sort of used linguistics to make Africa easier to enslave. So that was a thing. Making Africa easier to colonize means money towards the linguistics. So linguistics needed to be fairly okay. I mean, and after people explored the Marianas Trench, we have magnetic zebra stripes around the places where, crusts are being formed. We not only have entire GPS networks right now that in real time track the movement of continents, the shape of continents. We not only have that, we have various physics experiments, and we now know that the continental plates move faster than the magma beneath them because their weight is pulling them down. I mean, we have ring species, we have all this stuff. The best arguments you could possibly find a creationist push against actual science is there was a bacteria once, and that bacteria, or a microorganism, whatever, over a couple of million years developed 14 layers of molecules that made this rod on it be a motor. It's 14 layers of molecules over millions of years. I don't know what you think you know about the microscopic world or how reality functions, but evolution is a pretty secure fact. We have smallest pieces of of molecules that are required for biology to be biology created by lightning. We have slightly larger molecules created by meteor impacts. Various different scientific fields agree on various different scientific facts. It's not a thing that's not real. I mean, you could argue that maybe electron mass is different from what we equate because we don't calculate in the different pairs of whatever they go into quarks, that up and down quarks to the mass or something. That's philosophy. That's not reality. That's hypothetical points of view. That's not actual reality. I mean, you need actual real world reasons to distrust specific things, and all you can deliver are 6th grade questions about things, not actual stuff that's college level or high complexity physics or whatever research stuff. So, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter.